Hi and welcome back to the Quarry Gardener. As you can probably tell, I'm indoors today. It's not gardening weather, it's very heavy rain, but I was lucky enough earlier on in the week to record a vlog, and it's the start of one of our big projects down the quarry to expose the stone walls. We don't have an awful lot of stone remaining, it's all been mined out, but what we have I want to make a big feature of. So the job is a pretty big job. It'll take me several months. It's not something I can cover in one vlog, but every now and again I'll give you an update to show you my progress. But anyhow, what I'll do now is I'll play the video. Thanks for watching. Once I decided to turn the quarry into half garden, half woodland, the first job I wanted to tackle was to reveal the quarry sides. Lots of fallen branches, trees there. Another tree, whoa, that looks like it's ready to fall down up there. Anyhow, I wanted to expose all of this gorgeous stone. I love the patina, the colour, you can see the layers of stone, but unfortunately it's all covered, or a lot of it is, by tree seedlings, elder bushes, all things that I'm going to take out. I've got plenty of them everywhere else in the quarry, I don't need them here. And then we'll be able to expose more of the quarry, which has always been what I wanted to do. It just makes it unique, this garden, having a quarry. But I'll take you further down to show you an even bigger job. So this section of stone is completely covered with brambles, grass, every weed you can imagine. There is some moss as well, which is covering a lot of it. Hopefully you can get the idea of size with me standing, or height rather, with me standing at the base here. But this will be the next section of stone to get exposed. Now it'll take me a few weeks for this one, and I'll need help from Mr. Quarry Gardener to hold ladders on this one, because there's a lot of brambles up there. The top end there, where the fence and the hedge is the top Quarry Garden. It's a woodland walk area, that part there. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. There's an awful lot of ferns in here already, and what I'm trying to create is a fern grove, which will start where I showed you earlier, the top part, walking in, and it'll end here with some tree ferns, and I'm looking forward to those. Now, I have a potted history with tree ferns. I've had them before, and I lost 3 of them through an insect infestation. They had some sort of disease as well, and I don't know what. I spoke to some experts at the time. This was over 10 years ago. And at that point, they didn't really know what it was or what had caused it. But I'm undeterred. I'm going to try again. So I'm going to have 3 tree ferns down here. Big investment, so I don't know if I'll get them all at once, but we'll see. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So this will be part of the Fern Grove. But now, let's get back to some real work. finished now, and I'm really pleased with the results. I started off here next to this brown stone and I worked round to the bank side, and it's actually revealed all of this lovely layered stone. Got a honeysuckle up there. It's not brambles, that's actually honeysuckle, and it's wrapped around one of the trees. So I'll leave that. There is some brambles up there, but I'll remove those when I work in the top of the quarry. But I'm really pleased. The bank side was pretty much clear of weeds. The only thing that were there were brambles, which I've taken out. There's a very large laurel shrub which needs to be pruned back. I need that as a shelter bank for the garden. So that'll have to stay, but I'll reduce that in size. And then you can see all the way around now. You can actually see the top of the quarry going all the way around. There's a few more trees on that top platform section which need to be taken out, but I'll do that at a later date. I'll need ladders for that bit. But I'm pleased. There's actually quite a few ferns in here which I've managed to save. But one idea that I've actually had is to make use of the old tree ferns that I mentioned earlier. Now this is one of them. I've got 3 or 4 of them, and obviously it's dead, it's of no use now, it's not growing, it hasn't for 10 years. But I'm going to hollow the top out, and I'm actually going to use it and put a fern in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up here on the bank side, I'm going to climb up, and I'm going to put that in place, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Okay, I've scrambled up this bank side now, thinking I must have been a mountain goat in an earlier life, but never mind. I'm digging out this hole to put the old tree fern trunk in. Now it's very stony ground, but that's okay, because at the end of the day this is not alive anymore. It's obviously dead. I suppose the trunk will still be alive and it's in places, but if I was to water it, but I've never watered it. It's been lying next to the leaf mould pile for about 10 years, but never mind, that's it there. I'm going to make it more of a feature than anything else, so we'll try and get it on one side. I'm going to use some of the stones to anchor it in place. One down there, I think that one there, and hopefully it'll anchor it at a certain angle and it'll look more natural. And then I just need to fill in. I need another stone there, I think. But I want to try and keep it secure when it's windy. So I'll just backfill with everything I've took out. All of the stone, doesn't matter. At the end of the day, the fern that I'll plant in here, because I'll plant a fern in there in the top, will live. I'll fill that full of soil. I'll make that hole larger. Just fill all of this in. Stamp it down just to make it secure so it doesn't go anywhere in the wind. Just bring that round there. Stamp it all down. It's pretty deep. It's probably planted deeper than it would be if it was growing and was an alive tree fern. There you go, hopefully the angle looks good. And I've got a fern that I've took out of a pot, which I've had growing for a while, and I'm going to plant it on this bank side. But I just thought I'd give you an idea of what it'll look like if I can get that to sit. So it's not as grand as a tree fern with lots of obviously fronds, but yeah, I think it'll look good. Hopefully that'll give you some idea what it'll look like. So I just need to tidy up this area, and that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll scramble down the bankside now, but I'll get my breath back. Hope you enjoyed. Again, see you soon. Bye for now.